بچه ها سلام، میریم واسه پارت دوم. بچه ها فقط لطفا چنل رو سابسکرایب کنید، زنگوله نوتیفیکیشن هم بزنید. بله، دریم خودتون رو باز میکنیم و بارون هم به شدت میوزه میباره. چه شده؟ ایجنتی ما از اف بی آی به من میگی برو عقب. شات مخ میگه کارتو نشون بده. زدیم سر و صورتش. برو.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Blake. Is he around?
I saw him arrive earlier. He's here somewhere.
Thanks.
خب چه خبره اینجا؟ کاراگاه هستیم ما. اوه یو بسیار دیجیتالی. آفرین. عجب تجهیزاتی. آفرین. چون کنیم اوه یو که میزنیم. آره آنالیز میکنه منطقه رو. چه شده؟
Unrelated to the investigation.
بس بگردیم اینجا رو کلا.
Hey, you there? What are you doing?
Lieutenant Blake? I'm Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI. I went by your office this morning. They told me to be here.
Now, if you're looking for rain, dead bodies, and highways, you come to the right place. Mike, will you tell that asshole with the bulldozer to stop for 5 minutes? I can't hear myself think here.
Right away, Lieutenant.
Well, are you coming, Jaden?
So, what happened?
Some guy taking his dog for a piss found a body around 6 o'clock this morning. We don't know much more right now. Based on what we've seen, looks like the work of the origami killer. Any news on the coroner? He's on his way, Lieutenant. We've been waiting for an hour, for fuck's sake.
Has the body been identified?
No, not yet. We should know more later today.
Has the time of death been established?
Based on the rigor mortis, must be less than 6 hours ago.
ساعت قتل و اینا رو ازش میپرسیم. چونجوری میره؟ لاری کشی میره یاری.
Any witnesses?
None yet. Given the neighborhood, I'd be surprised if anybody saw anything. Tony, I don't want to see a single shit-stirring journalist within a mile of here. You got it?
Yes, Lieutenant.
من احساس میکنم دریم بهتره.
Listen, you look busy. Do you mind if I have a look around?
Be my guest. Hey, Jaden, you come and see me if you find anything, okay? We're on the same team now.
خب خب کجا بریم؟ آنالیز کن ببینیم.
Very common. traces of footprints leading toward the body. They don't look like those of the police. No correlation with the body for the moment. Harry, comment. Traces of blood detected on the fence behind the railroad line. The blood report indicates an advanced and long-lasting state of exhaustion.
Oh, oh. ای بابا دکتر زنی اینجا چجورکی با بریم باید نگه بریم دیگه サポスティスリンティビティよボゾبچه فکر کنم میتونیم بیخیال شیم اصلا اینجا رو ولی ما میدیم باید حقیقت رو کشفش کنیم الکی نیستش که ما کاراگاهیم ما وظیفه داریم در قبال جامعه مسئولیت داریم به هر حال چون الکی نیستش که چون بازی بر اساس تصمیم خودتونه میتونید بعضی جا بیخیال شید اصلا دایورت کنید برید
tracks on the side of the road behind the railroad line. It may be the killer's car.
رد لاستیکو فکر کنم داره چیفلان میکنه اوه چوخ زد به اون جلو یارو
There's a good chance that they're the killers.
خب بریم پایین دیگه اسم فکر نمی کنم دیگه چیز دیگه نمونده باشه ولی یه دور دیگه هم میزنیم در حال اینجا دیگه نگاه دیگه بکنیم باز
Harry, comment. The victim is lying on his back. No visible signs of violence.
چخ
His face is covered with mud, like the other victims. Superficial wound on the right thigh. The blood is identical to that on the fence. A small origami figure in the right hand. Fingers were probably closed after the time of death.
قاتل سری ولی میذارم هم دستشه
I think I've seen all there is to see.
چیزیه هم مونده ما باز بررسی کنیم آیا نمی کنم دیگه ولی اینجا که چیزی نیست اینا هم که دیدیم و
heading back to the office. You staying?
دیگه ما بریم
No, I've seen enough. I'm leaving too.
آه میشه. میشیم. سیویچو بنداز و بریم دیگه. این چیه؟
A bat. A fox. A crab.
دد. نه دد میخواستم
Blood
بزنم.
spreading through water.
روانشناسه؟ کی؟
I have the results of your MRI scans. Everything seems to be normal. There is no physical damage from the accident. However, I am worried about your psychological condition. I know it's easy, but you've got to start over, Ethan. You're not responsible for what happened.
It's my fault Jason is dead. He'd still be alive if I'd been looking out for him.
It was an accident. Accidents happen every day. You can't blame yourself forever for your
راجع به
son's
حادثه اون
death.
روز صحبت میکنه، میگه تقصیر من بود و
How is Sean?
میگه شان چطوره؟
I know he's really unhappy. He just can't understand why I seem unable to love him.
And what about you, Ethan? What do you feel?
I stopped living at the same time Jason did. And that car ran into us.
Is there something else you wanted to tell me, Ethan?
چه شده؟ اوه این
No. No.
That's the end of this session. We'll continue this conversation next week. You
دست
were
شما
lucky,
در نکنه.
Ethan. It's very rare to survive such a traumatic accident.
I don't exactly feel lucky, Doctor. Aren't you gonna go play with the other kids?
I don't feel like it.
اسکهول.
Do you want to eat something?
این گشنش نی. بچه یه چیزی بگو آخه.
How did things go at school today?
The teacher yelled at me for being late again. She's gonna send me home the next time it happens.
I'm sorry about that, Sean. Next time, we'll really pull it together, okay? Is something the matter, Sean?
No, I'm alright.
Boomerang? You know how to use it?
No, not really. I can never make it come back.
Can I give it a try?
اینو هم باید نگهش داریم. اوه چخ 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 او دویدی بابا باری چلو صفا کن حالشو ببر چی میخوایی
I
دیگه
won't be able to do it.
Come on, let's try together. Now, the main thing is to get the right position at the beginning. Now you gotta throw it straight and a little to the right. Now, throw it!
اوه
I did
آفرین
it! I did it, Dad!
Good job, Sean. See?
بیا روابط پسر و پدرم درست کردیم صفا کنید چی میخواید واقعا
I haven't been on a seesaw in a long time. What do you think?
Yeah! Come on, Dad, make me fly!
واقعا زحمت میکشیم آقا دهنه بچه سرویس شد I know.
What about that merry-go-round? I bet I can push you so fast you won't be able to stay on it.
Great!
چی ها؟
Go on, Dad, as fast as you can!
به به
Faster! Whoa! I think my head is spinning.
Good training for astronauts, though.
به به این صمیمیت واقعا آخره بریم دیگه بستیم واقعا
Looks like rain's coming. I think you better go.
Okay.
به ترگوه الان وضعیت
You know, I didn't mean what I said before. I was just angry.
You were right to be angry. I wasn't very nice to you either.
Hey, Dad, can I have a ride on the carousel? Can I?
Sure. Go pick a horse and get on. I'll get a ticket.
خب داره اپس سوار شه. اپس برو پول باید بدیم اینجا. آره
One, please.
That's $1.
اخ چخ این چیه؟ چرا اینجوری شد؟ آقا یه نظر روانی چخیم ریکتی شده. واو یهو اصلا میره یه جا دیگه، یادش نمیاد چیکار کرده فکر کنم. هم میاد همینجا. او بچه رو گم کردیم. ای بر تو واقعا. این یکی چیزیش نشه. کیفش اینجاست. این بچه کجاست؟ ای به تو اون روحت، اینم گم کرد. شاونم گمش کرده. خب چی شد؟
Do you think it's gonna take long?
No, he should be finished soon.
عینکو بزن بینیم باو. اوه چخ واقعیت افزوده داره. باید کلو اوه خیلی خفنه. چو کنیم حالا؟ باحاله واقعا. یارو تعجب بکرده. بس دیگه. بزن اینکو بزن دوباره. الان منتظر کیم یعنی؟ چرا طول میکشه خب این قسمت بازی واقعا یعنی چی؟ ها
I'm off, Charlene. I'll look at the reports later. Oh, cancel all appointments for this afternoon.
Okay. Oh, Captain. Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI is here.
اون چه دماج آقا.
Jaden, of course. We've been expecting you. I'm in a bit of a hurry. Do you mind tagging along? We can talk as we walk.
Yeah, of course. I wanted to introduce myself before getting started, but perhaps there's a better
Of
time.
course باشه سلطان.
We just have to get to the press conference. We have them every day now. Believe me, it's not always easy finding something to tell them. Fortunately, today we have some news. Have you met Lieutenant Blake yet?
Yeah, we met this morning.
He has his own methods, but he's a good cop. I'm sure you'll get on well together. Do you know how to tie a knot in a necktie?
I guess.
To be frank with you, I could have done without the
تو
FBI on
من
this one,
برات
but the
صفا
press,
کنی
they're
دوباره.
all over us. This origami killer case crept up on us, and it's fast becoming a
اورگامی
national concern.
کیلر نشی یه
There
یه
are
وقتی.
hundreds of killers in this country, but what do you know? This guy is exotic. He leaves flowers and origami figures. Work that one out. Then the press get onto it, and we suddenly become the center of the universe.
I'm here to arrest
Foot.
a serial killer. With all due respect, sir, the rest of it,
او ببن سگ
it's not my
مستو
business.
دیگه. این چه سیسیه دیگه.
Of course not.
بذار
All
انیمیشناش
I'm asking is that you make progress, and fast.
قدیمی
Press
البته
one
بازی دیگه عادیه
perpetrator,
اینا.
and we're gonna have to serve him up on a silver platter. Not bad. Oh, go see Charlene. She'll show you to your office. Yeah, check in on the press conference if you're interested. It'll give you an idea of the political climate around here.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome to the club, Jaden.
دیگه برو دفتر تو ببین. دفترم کجاست؟ قاعدتا اینجا که نیست. اینجا نیست. اینجا هم که توالته. اینجا هم که در خروجه و اینم که آسانسوره و اون برقرار باشه فکر کنم. این بچه واقعا اینجا باید بودوه. اینجا باید
You said
بریم.
the methodology indicated another victim for the origami killer. Can you be more specific?
An origami figure was found in the victim's hand, and an orchid was placed on his chest. His face was covered with mud, but there were no visible traces of violence to the body. Go ahead.
The Zodiac killer was never identified. Perhaps the origami killer will never be found either.
I don't think there's much chance of that. Killer may think he's invulnerable, but in the end, he'll make a mistake and will be.
اینجا کجاست؟ چه باحال. از این برم میتونیم نها کنیم. بازداشتی ها اینا. این کیه اونجا؟ آقا
Nice watch.
Oh, it's the present we offer to our new lieutenants. We've bought the same model each year for the past 20 years for each promotion. It optimizes everybody's time, and it's the kind of thing that always goes down well. You can contribute to our fund if you like. We're still a few dollars short.
Congratulate Larry on my behalf.
I'll be sure to do that, sir.
Captain Perry said you could show me to my office?
Yes, of course. Follow me.
بله میگی که به ما نشون بدید دفترمونو. آقا یهو همین ور داری میری بعد میگرده عقب. دوربینش واقعا اعصابم داره خورد میکنه بازی. از شما داره نکنه. مرسی واقعا.
This is my office?
That's where I was told to take you. If you need anything, you know where to find me.
Okay, time to work.
Okay, time to work. وقت کاره. بیشین بینیم مو. اوه. خب بیشین. عینکو چیفلانش کن.
Step 1. Change the office.
پاییزیش کن بینیم. اوه بابا کلو چرا خفن شد. آقا اینم که همش منظره عوض میکنه. بذار کار کنیم یه ذره. آها فایلو بیار. فایلا رو بیار رو. به به. همینو باز کن.
8 victims in the last 3 years. All boys, aged between 9 and 13. No signs of violence. The victims disappear from public places in broad daylight. No one notices anything. Bodies are found 3 to 5 days later, drowned in rainwater.
این چی بیده؟
Always the same ritual. An origami in the hand, an orchid on the chest. The victims have always been dead for less than 6 hours when they were found, which means they remained alive for several days before being drowned. Over 3,500 people questioned. Over 100 suspects interrogated. Not a single lead to go on.
ماپو بیاد بینیم. نه بابا حالا اینو وا میکنه. این چه؟ آنالیز کن ببین.
The killer's car is probably a Chevrolet Malibu 83.
اون ردای ماشینی که اونجا آنالیز کرده می فکر کنم اینا.
No prints or specific clues. Nothing much to go on. Just one origami store in town.
اینم بیندازش اینجوری بیلبیلکش کن. خب واسه این یکی دیتایی نیست. کلیر آل کلوزش کن بینیم. اوه توهم رله.
Here we go again. I better go wash my face.
بریم صورت اونو بشوریم.
I need to take some. I'm gonna faint if I resist.
اوه تلو میخوره.
It's all right. I know I can make it. I know I can make it.
نه احتیاط چیز خوبی نیست. چیو میتونیم همون مصرف کنیم یه ذره اوکی شیم. آره بابا خوبم ولمون کن.
No one will see.
بابا برو تو توالت دیگه لامصب. مصرف کرد چرا؟ بابا خواستم هم دست و صورتشو بشورم. نه این بر او واقعا. اینو ما چرا اینجا؟
This is Lieutenant Blake, Mr. Marshall. Could you please tell him what happened?
It was this afternoon. I went to the park with my son Sean. We played together for a while.
اومده که گم شدن
بچه
بچه‌شو گذاشت.
So I put him on one of the wooden horses. And when I turned back, Sean had disappeared.
Exactly what time did you arrive at the park? Try to remember exactly, Mr. Mars. Every detail can be important.
It must have been
یا همه جزئیات تو بگو. خیلی مهمه. ساعت چند بود؟ من یادم نیست.
5:30, I think.
نه بابا 5:30 نبود اصلا 12 خورده بود فکر کنم.
He was wearing a coat. A brown coat. And a pair of pants.
چی میگه؟
Black pants.
How could Sean have disappeared without you even noticing? Weren't you right by the carousel?
I can't remember exactly. It all happened so fast.
You say you took your son to the park after school, but you didn't report him missing until 8:15. Why did it take you so long to contact the police?
I don't know. I panicked. I didn't know what to do.
All right. That's all the questions I have for now. You're free to go, Mr. Mars. We'll continue to look for Sean overnight. We'll contact you if we have any more questions.
Do you think the origami killer...
Listen, your son's probably just run off and he'll turn up in a couple hours.
But what if it is the origami killer?
Well, then we have about 4 days to find him alive.
خب بچه ها فکر کنم تا همینجا کافی باشه البته که ببینیم کاتسینو.
Did they find something?
او زن
No, nothing yet. They're
سابقمون
gonna keep looking through the
البته
night.
جدا شدن از هم.
Do they think it's the origami killer?
It's still too early to say. But it is a possibility.
What happened, Ethan? How could you lose Sean like that? You should never have taken your eyes off him. I mean, for God's sake, how hard is it to keep your eye on a child in the park? Why did you leave him, Ethan? Why? Wasn't it enough losing Jason? I'm sorry. It's not what I meant to say. I miss him so much.
خیلی خب بچه ها دمتون گرم که ویدیو رو نگاه کردید. لطفا اگه چنل سابسکرایب نکردید سابسکرایب کنید، ویدیو رو هم لایک کنید. دمتون گرم تا ویدیو بعدی. خدافظ.